Hello and welcome back to M&B Warband Viking Conquest V4's edition, episode 5. We are now at day 21. So, let's just see where we left off here. This is a nice kind of drawing here. Oh yeah, so we were about to save the sinker, I believe, right? Let's just check our notes here. Oh yeah, Horus Howls and the Jarl there wanted us to kill their king here. And then we were meant to save the sinker. Well, we have 48 troops. I wonder if it's enough. We probably can't wait too long if it's under attack. What did it say? Is there a time limit? The sinker is in danger. Save a village from Svenbolnek's assault before the village is destroyed. You'll need a good number of troops to repel a Viking attack. I think we should be okay then. Let's go into it. Okay, come back in the morning. What? Now it says it's loaded. What does it say here? From a hill near the sinker, you can see that the townspeople are fleeing. Some of the braver ones and a few of the king's men are trying to form a shield wall at the beach, whether to defend their positions or in the worst case to protect their loved ones' escape. Far off in the sea, you distinguish 3 Viking warships. You cannot see them well from this far, but it isn't hard to imagine that they are full of warriors. Your mind cannot help but return to memories of that naval battle where Svenbolnek attacked the ship. Now, finally, the big Viking is again within reach. From the sinker, you notice that a man leaves running. He looks like a warrior. Noticing you, he heads towards you. We can recruit more men. Turn later, advance to help the sinker and meet the warrior. Let's do that. I assume that's that guy. Excellent warhead. Thank goodness you came. You do not remember me, but I'm one of the king's men who are defending the village. We are few. Quick promised us that you were coming, but we did not believe him. Nobody else has come to our aid. I've been ordered to travel to the king to urge him to send troops. However, I fear that I won't be in time because the Viking ships are already approaching. Forget your tasks. All men are needed in the sinker. Continue on your way and tell the king it is that I defend the sinker, not his Jarl. Well, one guy, even this guy, won't matter if there are like 100. So, and this is definitely worth a risk. So let's go with that. 0 to 6, 5 to 9. Okay, so I guess he did tell him. As you approach the village, you see the crew of refugees fleeing the sinker. They walk loaded with all their belongings and pull heavy wagons, so they move very slowly. If you don't stop the Vikings on the beach, all the refugees will die at their souls. It's like a kind of snake there. Okay, into the sinker. We'll get 13 renown. That is a lot. Oh wow, there are a lot of troops. We got 44, we have 72 allies and against 107. That does not sound good. Extra warhead, you're here, thank God, Viking ships are coming. It's Svenbolnek, he wants to destroy us. Come down, Quick, I'm here to help. The young people of the village have gathered on the beach with the king's troops to try to prevent the landing of Svenbolnek, but they are few, thanks for coming to our aid. Finally Sven is near, will pay greatly for what he did to me. Where are the men of Jarl Horus Howlson? Yeah, let's ask about that. Jarl Horus Howlson will not come, I know. Some of the people have sent messengers too. Like you and the king. Wait, what? Some of the people here sent messengers too, like you and the king, but you did not respond. Normally I would not talk about this openly for their Danish problems, but Jarl Horus Howlson has left my people to their fate. In fact, I fear that all this is because of him. Some people here send messengers. Some of the people here sent messengers too, like you and the king, but he loves both. He seems nervous, not gesturing with hands. I know people who work in the Jarl's house, and it is rumored that he aspires to the throne of fleas. I should not say this, but Svenbolnek has been there in the past. I fear that these boats are attacking the sinker to bring Sven's warriors to help the Jarl capture the throne. But these are just my assumptions. So he fears that these boats are attacking the sinker to bring Sven's warriors to help the Jarl capture the throne. So they are actually working together, it seems. Damn traitor, he's been playing with me. I'll take care of that issue later. Right now I have to stop an invasion. Yeah. But not surprised by that at all. Because it seems so fake how he wanted so badly to get Sven, and he would just do this and that, because why would he not have done that a long time ago then? Why would he do it just when we came and talked to him? Because clearly Sven Bullock has been there for quite a while and being very feared since he's so famous. So he must have had plenty of time to do so. Ich Banshee there. Thank you for coming to help Axel Warhead. I will join my people now. Hostile help, my king leads the defense. Okay. Follow his orders, please fight with us. Good luck. Good bit fully red. Man, this is a one big ass fight here. There are troops over there too. Okay, here they come. What? There's a guy out there. What the hell? Roskilde shouts, man, listen, hold the line, you will win. Those who come. The Husker shouts, store here our battle cry repair. Okay, that's just so fast. Oh well, pause the video and you can see it. Nice, we got someone. Wait, hold on. My mouse ain't working, what the hell? I can't swing my mouse, what the hell? I can't swing it. I think my mouse is bugged. What the hell? Okay, now it works. Oh, that's not good. We're losing farmers. They should have stayed behind. Nice, you got one more. Okay, we lost 18. This is pretty good. Much better than expected. Blood drips from your hand to your elbow. Around you there is only death, and your ears are filled with groans for dying. The Vikings, defeated, have returned to the sea, leaving behind many dead and wounded, but the cost has been very high. Sven Bulnek was not among the assailants, and that surprises you, as the boats were his. Where then is your hated enemy? Tuncrick's words resonate in your mind. Perhaps it is time to pay a visit to the Jarl of Kennemer. He has some explanations to give. Well, he probably didn't want us to save this village. Okay, at least we gained some now. Now, nice. Now we can start hiring those elite troops. I'm gonna go the other way. There's quite a bit of money now. Yeah, let's get them. Oh wow. For 10,000. That seems just so expensive. Maybe get a better axe now. This seems good. I have a long axe. I'll take it. Let's talk to the king here. Hi, Axel Warhead. I heard about your help to the sinker. Thank you for your support. Lina, the attack was unexpected, and I do not have my men ready. Please accept these gifts for your courage. Thank you, my lord. I had to serve you, but Jarl Horofhausen is a traitor. The gifts are welcome. Now I must go. I'm not your vassal. I'm your equal. I'm not one of those gifts, fella. No, I'm not gonna. I don't think he's gonna believe us, but you know what? Let's give it a go. You remember that Jarl Horofhausen is my nephew? We talked about it before. Did we? Well, maybe we did talk to him earlier. You must just have mentioned it correctly, then. I know, so I'm sorry to say that your nephew has considered this Sven Bullneck against you. Understand, but prefer not to continue. I have no way to prove it. Farewell. Well, we cannot prove it, so no point risking him getting angry at us. At least he likes us a bit now. We cannot prove it now. I would have wanted to say that he was a traitor, but I mean, it is his nephew. He's probably gonna be overly emotional and get mad at us. No point risking all that. Let's talk to Jarl Horofhausen now. I saved the sinker from Sven. I think he's gonna interrupt us. Oh, he does not like us now. He takes you aside, his lips curve down, his face is deep red, and he looks at you with fury. What mission did I give you? Shouldn't you be busy killing the king? And what have you done instead? Went to the aid of the sinker, knowing that it was not going to please me. You killed the very men who were to support me to take the crown after you had killed the king. You've betrayed me, you Jarl. I swear upon my name, you have Horofhausen, you will pay dearly for it. Beware, Jarl, those are Sven's men. You're a traitor now. I'm your enemy now. There's only one traitor, and that's you, damn dog, will cost you dearly. I served you well, and when I returned you lied to me about Sven, and now you frighten me. Yes, these men were going to take and fortify the village, then wait for more troops from Denmark. Okay, that makes sense, because it didn't seem like there would be enough troops to do anything, really. Now that's impossible. You've entered my dreams. Sigurd Snake in the Eye will think I'm a traitor, and will want my head because of you. Go away, you're no longer welcome here. If we meet again, I do not know if I'll be able to control myself and not kill you. I recommend you leave, please. Someday we will meet again, and I'll kill you. I must leave now. Very well. Not gonna kill him. He's probably an innocent guy, that guy. So let's see here. Tunkrik from the Sinker told you that Jarl Horthelsen might be allied with Svennek Bull in his attempt to capture the Throne of Fleece. Svennek Bull? I thought it was Sven Bullneck. Anyway, not Svennek Bull. Svennek Bull. Sven Bullneck. Sven Bullneck sounds better. Sven Bullneck. Svennek Bull. Whatever. Leave Fleece. Your relationship with the Jarl has ended badly. He accused you of ruining his plan to take the throne. It is best not to cross paths with him again for a long time, until you are able to regain his friendship. Report is current. Note 3. You choose not to openly become the enemy of Jarl Horthelsen for his betrayal and alliance with Jarl Sigurd Ragnarsson, Svelbullneck's patron. Well, there's no reason to. We won't benefit from that. Well, I guess we'll have to say goodbye then. Perhaps we should go to the Sinker one more time. But Jarl of Kinema is an ambitious and dangerous man. I admire your fortitude to fight him and help save the Sinker despite the consequences this has had. You are a good person. Fleets can be hostile land for us now, but I'm sure we'll find our destiny elsewhere. I did what I had to do, but Jarl of Kinema is a traitor and I want him far from me. If I had known I would lose all of Jarl's confidence, I would not have helped the Sinker. I do not want to talk about it right now. Wait, excuse me. He puts his hand on your shoulder and smiles. I told you he's a snake. Now you're free from him and we should leave free soon, as I fear he will look for revenge. I've heard that in the kingdom of Mias, over the sea they need warriors. We would be fool at it. I wonder what that means. Let's go to the Sinker. Oh, what is this? A messenger approaches you galloping. He stops in front of you, takes a breath and shouts. Tunkrik seeks your presence in the Sinker exit warhead. He has captured a prisoner from Sven Bullneck's Viking raiders in a recent battle. He thinks you'll be interested in interrogating him, and requests that you go to see him as soon as you can. Tunkrik does not know how long he can hold a prisoner before the king or Jarl claims him. Okay, tell Tunkrik that the message has been received. Return to Sinker and interrogate the prisoner. Okay. Making a lot of progress now. Oh, there's some horses there. Oh, I see he's crouching and planting. That's awesome. Haven't seen that before. So where is he? Let's see. Over there, we're here. Wait, some people are fighting. Damn. No. Extra warhead. The prisoner is waiting to be interrogated. He may have some information. Sure, Tunkrik, take me to him. It is time for some words. Follow me. We're just here to prevent escapes. Good luck. What? Okay. Torture. All yours already hit him pretty hard. Oh, wow, torture. Ah, got a bag on his head, but he still knows where we are. Ship captain. Wow, he was a captain. Thor, we have a new visitor. Our friend hit me hard. Come and see if you can better him. I'll ask you some questions, and if you answer right, you won't have to keep suffering. You have drinking water to a prisoner. You hit the prisoner's face. Torture where the prisoner wants to be hit. Please accommodate him. Sven Bullneck will kill you. Why did you attack the Sinker? Sven Bullneck was not with you. Where is he? Sigurd Snake in the Eye Ragnarsson is a name I have heard recently. Is he a lord? Tell me about Ragnar and his sons. Olafa, were you in the attack on a merchant ship called the Warband Viking? I say nothing. Why did you attack the sinker? John Bullnick was not with you, where is he? Okay, then fuck this guy. He unsuccessfully tries to say something but just uses up his remaining energies. He grabs his club tightly and laughs. Sure, have a pleasure in mind. Please, Excelhorn, get back. I need space and I don't want you splattered with blood. Come back when you want me to stop hitting him. He makes a gesture of disgust. Please, please, enough already of abuse. I'm sure you'll be able to obtain the information by other means. Well? You're an asshole. Why did you attack the sinker? Man, just fuck this guy, whatever. You clean the prisoner's wound, you hit the side of a prisoner where it hurts. Maybe this will motivate you. Grab his crutch and squeeze hard. Power strike. Ha, lol. Torture a prisoner. You see a prisoner grit his teeth trying to endure the pain. You need not suffer anymore, we are not enemies. We can talk like people. Now let's talk. You hit the side of a prisoner again and in his face. No one will come back for you. Answer me and I'll help you get home. Do you prefer pain? You grab his hand and break his fingers one by one. Ouch. But let's see if he wants to talk now. The prisoner looks at you confused, but he seems more relaxed. You give me grief. Lost renown? What? Now let me ask you a few questions and you're going to answer. Prisoner nods. You give me grief. Well? I'll ask you some questions. If you answer right, you want to. My name is Olaf and I'd like to meet your sister. What the Why did you attack the sinker? He looks with tired eyes. Sven Bullnick ordered me to disembark in the sinker, restore men, and secure the site of a long fort. If all had gone well, our Lord Sigurd Snake in the Eye would be sending another 100 men from Denmark to help Jarl Hodolf Haraldsson be crowned king. I know only a bit, but I think the Jarl of Kennemer promised to send 500 men on this summer's expedition in England if he becomes king. However, this is no longer relevant. We failed, and Sigurd Snake in the Eye will not sacrifice more men. He will need to help his brothers in England. You can rest easy. Sigurd Snake in the Eye, Ragnarsson, his name I've heard recently. Is he a lord? He twists his mouth and looks at you with contempt. Sigurd Snake in the Eye is Sven Bullnick's Jarl, and Sven is my Hersir. Both of them are powerful men, great warriors. Stay away from them or they will send you straight to hell. Sven Bullnick was not with you, where is he? He forces a smile. Sven Bullnick has things more important to do. Sigurd Snake in the Eye called on him a few days ago from Denmark. If you want to know where he is, go and ask Sigurd himself, but I suggest you ask him more nicely than you ask me. Olafa, were you in the attack on a merchant ship called the Warband Viking? Actually, I think this guy, we had the option of calling him Olafa before he had even said his name. Anyway, he thinks for a few seconds. Yes, we attacked some ships recently before Sven Bullnick went away from us to Northumbria. I remember the Warband Viking because I liked its name. Woden was an important god in England before all became Christians. Oh yeah, I remember now. Woden was a god. Yeah, I remember that. I think it was some Roman total war from the Gauls or something. Germanic people. I remember once meeting a family that still worshipped Woden in a village we lived in. They were the only ones whose lives spared. Woden we called Odin. Oh, it's Odin, okay. Listen, this is very important. Did anyone survive your attack? Why did you attack the ship? They're only travelers and traders. He shrugs. They were idiots. They stopped in the wreckage of other ships we had attacked, and it took us just a few hours to catch them. The wind was favorable, and we boarded them. There were only a few warriors on board, so it was easy. Listen, this is very important. Did anyone survive your attack? He swallows very few, unfortunately. Usually we try to catch them to sell as slaves. My mother was on that ship. Where did the prisoners go? Swan Bullneck took them with him. He was going to leave them in his hideout before continuing his journey north. The hideout isn't Denmark. It is a good place and well defended, but I will not tell you where it is. I will not betray my masters just so you can kill me. He raises his hand before you can enter. There's no need to torture him for that information. There is a man in report of Weeb or Vibe or Rebe, who deals with Vikings for their slaves. He's a Frisian from the Singa who has thrived in Thebe as portmaster. One often finds him outside by the docks. He's not a good person, but he will sell whatever information you may require. When you talk to him, please do not mention my name, because it was I who forced to leave the Singa. Wait, because it was I who forced him to leave the Singas in Israel. I have nothing to add. Tell me about Ragnar and his sons. I know nothing. Well, I guess we never got an answer on that. Huh. Dear Redneck, our skin is understood. No, we're not gonna do that. Well, I don't know if he says that because he's lying or because we just don't have any options. There's no point in doing that if there's nothing more we can ask. I guess I should have asked in another way. I think we're gonna lose honor and all some shit by doing that. But I just want to see if we can do anything by that, so. Now your reputation is -8. You got theater experience. The prisoner screams are terrible. You've never heard a man shout so much. He makes a gesture of disgust. Please, please, enough already of abuse. I'm sure we'll be able to obtain the information by other means. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't know anything. So now he just got bad reputation for no reason. Well, I said I have to test it out. I need to test things. I don't think we can get more information. It seems that you're fake. You're weird. Takes you to Denmark, my friend. What do you want to do with a prisoner? Kill him. He's a murderer and does not successfully free him. I don't want his blood to lay in our hands. Kill him. He's a murderer and does not successfully. Well, I don't want him to go back to Sven. Just kill him. It'll be done as you have said. As for now, what will you do? In Freeze, I'm not wanted. I've earned powerful enemies against whom I cannot fight now. Sunkrik, my priority is my mother. I must save her. I'll try finding passage to Denmark on some ship and looking for Sven Bullneck. Maybe we'll never meet again. Yeah, it was Sven Bullneck, not Sven Neckbull. I know you'll be back someday. Yes, with an army. The Jarls and the King of Fleas will pay for what they have done to me. No, I hate this land. You will not see me again. It is possible. If I return, I will stop and distinctly say hello, friend. I will return. I understand it. You are a man hunted by revenge, Sven, Sigurd, and now the Jarl of Canada. I hope you find peace someday. Now I need to find a boat that is traveling to Vibe, or Weeb. I can help you with that. One of the Sven's boats were left behind relatively undamaged and has been repaired in secret. It is our gift to you for saving us. The ship waits you at the beach near Dusinga, and also someone else is waiting for you there. I have a favor to ask, Extra Warhead. Remember I told you that someone was in the house with Jarl of Canada? Someone passing me information. Well, that person is my daughter. The Jarl snatched her to serve in his house as a maid for his wife. She managed to escape from Kenema, and now I want you to take her along. If the Jarl finds her, he'd take her back to his house. Or maybe he would kill her. I need you to do this for me, Axel Warhead, and the boat is yours. I'll take her with me and will protect her. Now where I'm going is no place for girl. I cannot protect her. She should stay here. I'll protect her. Well, I'll take her on the ship. Farewell, Tonko. Rescue soon, my friend. Rescue soon. It must be something like good luck. Highly loyal to us, 65, that's crazy. Lots of renown doing that, and quite a lot of reputation. 10 reputation, 12 reputation total. That's just fine. Okay, we can add one more now. But I want this thing up. We'll find someone who can do surgery later. I need this thing, and this thing too. What should we go for? Well, let's go for some more power strike. And some more archery. Secret snake in the eye calls for a bullneck. Wait, what? Secret snake in the eye calls for a bullneck to Denmark. Looks like the Jarl has some new mission for him. It looks like it would be good to travel to Denmark, and also for Jarl's secret weakness and snake in the eye. Ribe could be a nice place to start. Some bullneck and Jarl's secret weakness and snake in the eye, famous warriors in Denmark. You'll have to be careful if you intend to fight them. Viking attack, a boat and a girl. Tronkrik told me that I have a boat waiting for me at a beach near to the Singer. The only condition is to take his daughter with me. It's time to leave Fries. The portmaster of Ribe may know where Sven Bullneck's hideout is. Talk to him and convince him to give you the information regardless. One often finds him outside by the docks. All plans of Jarl Hord of Halsen to be king have been ruined by your intervention. His ally, the Danish lord Jarl Sigurd Ragnarsson, Snake in the Eye, will not send more troops because he is recruiting for reinforcements to England. It seems Fries will be free from Viking attacks for some time, thanks to your effort. The paradox is that you now have to run away from the land that you have just helped save. You choose to kill the Viking prisoner in the Sinker. Yeah, because all his other friends died. It doesn't matter at all. I just want to see if you can get some nice stuff to bring along and sell. The time given by Jarl of Kennemer to leave to Sinker is over. Now you're an outlaw in Fries. So we cannot enter. The request for a meeting is relayed inside, and finally the king appears in the courtyard to speak with you. I wish to make peace with the kingdom of Fries. Yes, I have bigger worries than you or your followers. However, you have wronged my subjects, and wrongs demand compensation. For the sum of 490 pennies, I suppose that I could agree to grant you a pardon. What do you say? Yeah, let's do that, for sure. Excellent, warrior. I'll use this to make amends to those who you have wronged. I will let it be known that you are no longer an enemy of the Kingdom of Fries. Good. Perfect, that was easy to fix. I would think with such bad relations it would cost like 10,000 or so. Well, then we can just see if we can get some stuff here. Okay, let's access the local prices. Buying jewelry here. Let's see if you can sell this for more than 600. Wool clothes. Let's just buy 2 of them. Maybe you can sell it for some more. Toolbox, let's get 1 just to see if you can sell it for anything. Salt for 160, I think we can sell this for a profit. At least we'll try. Okay, I'll go hunt these two boars, see if we can get some food. Oh, what? I didn't expect him to do that much damage. You lost track of the animals. Holy crap. Oh, that was fun. Okay then. 19 bandits. Save this village then. Because it's doing really well now. We don't want them to ruin this place. Holy crap! He lost his head! Oh my god, that was so awesome! Oh wow, I hope they put that in the new one as well. In a battle with your song, you and your men drive the bandits out of the village, making it safe once more. The villagers have little left in the way of wealth, but after their deal, but they offer you all they can find. If you stay there, they need these items more than you do. We don't want. I guess reputation obviously is honor. There must be honor, obviously. So it needs to be a good guy later on. Wool for under 200. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. And chicken for 40. Yes, I think that's worth it. Let's just go to the sinker, see if we can buy some, and then we'll leave. Okay, so you're gonna say goodbye now, and can go to free speech. The sea breeze caresses your face. You hear the seagulls over your head, and the smell of salt is getting stronger. From a distance, you distinguish the silhouette of a boat on a hidden beach. It is the ship that Tonkick told you about. Your ship. Maybe I need to sell my prisoners first before we can embark on that ship, because it's gonna fill up with spots and so on. We have to go to the meat hall. Doesn't seem like it is anything. No. Oh, you can do that with one of their ships? That's cool. Look how much you can sell this for. Ale for under 210 might be good. Let's get some food. Let's get some jewelry too, we can sell it, I'm sure. Okay, let's get going now. We need to make some money very soon. We're not gonna wave a monastery right now. Walk down to a beach. At least you got some pretty good equipment now. I mean, we're not that weak. It seems like the health of the units in this game is a bit higher than usual of the same level troops. Do not come close to me. I'm tired of being abused by every person that crosses my path. Calm down. Your father Chunky has sent me to find you. I am sorry, but please understand, my life has been a living hell since I became a maid in the house of the Jarl of Kennemer. I used to live in a small village, the Sinker. I was happy. My father, Chunky, cared a lot for me since my mother died. But one day, the Jarl of Kennemer stopped in our village and he saw me. He, damn him, forced my father to send me to his house as a maid for his wife. He promised me that he would respect me, but he lied. I don't like to speak of this. Well, since then I have really become a slave. I had to give myself to him and then to his men. I so desperately wanted to escape. If only I could start a new, free life. I know, you could take me with you. I could help mend the wounds of your warriors. I could even learn to be a warrior myself if that's what it takes to be free again. Will you take me with you, sir? Fleece is not treating me well either. Especially with Jarl of Kennemer. I'm leaving this land and you're coming with me. I am? Will you really help me escape and protect me? Well, I'm in no position to be picky. I would be pleased to join you in exchange for my freedom. I think you would find that I would be a most valuable addition to your ranks. I am well versed in the old traditions of the land and can declaim several of the epic poems of my people. I will also use everything my grandma taught me to keep my new companions healthy. Your father wants you as far away as possible from the Jarl, and I understand why. You're welcome. Good, give me a few moments to prepare and I'll be ready to move. Well then, we're just gonna abuse him. I'm gonna give it to my men, it's gonna increase the morale. No, we're not gonna do that. Seems like we've got ourselves a medic now. Okay. Ah, you are excellent warhead. Chunky told me you would come here. Get on my ship, my men, and I will show you how easily she sails. I look forward to traveling with you. Nice to chat, but I must complete my chores now. This tutorial will learn how to control a ship. Take your time and learn how to command the crew so you will be able to keep a cool head in fast developing naval tactics. Click K to continue. In naval battle, it often helps to get an overview. Click backspace to get an overview. You can look around by moving your mouse or get your perspective back on your ship by clicking backspace again. Click K if you want to continue. If you want to make your ship move, you can give a crew a command to row. The more crew you have, the more speed you will gain through rowing. Oh, that's interesting. So like how much, of course it depends how big the ship is, and then depending how, like the bigger the ship the faster you can sail because you can have more men on it. I wonder if 10 men on a small ship will sail as fast as 10 men on a big ship. Well, you can have 90 men compared to a ship where you can only have 10 men, you have 10 men. You can give commands to row forward, to row fast forward, to stay, to row backwards. Click the up or down, the down arrow to switch between these commands. Your current command is represented by the arrows above and below the representation of your ship in the upper right corner of your display. Try to give different rowing commands. If you want to direct your ship, you can give a command to the helmsman. You can give commands to row straight, starboard, hard starboard, port, or hard port. Click the left or the right arrow key to switch between these commands. Oh, I see now. You can't command it or... okay. If there's favorable wind, you can give command to set the sail, but if you're in a headwind, you should give a command to reef the sail. Click enter to toggle between these commands. Your current command is represented by the sail of the representation of your ship in the upper right corner right of your display. I see, but then I have to look at where the flag is pointing. Now you know the basics of commands you need to know to control a ship. If you want to board an enemy ship in a naval battle, just try to catch it and your crew will do the rest. For now, take your time to try to ship. When you're done, land your ship at the beach where you started. Let's turn around then. Okay, that's not helpful. Okay, we'll be there soon. Oh, this is beautiful. You have obtained your first ship. The ship doesn't simply make it feasible for you to cross the sea, it makes you wish you could engage in trade across the sea. It makes you a feared man if you make quick way to settlements on the coast. It makes you a ruler if you conquer foreign lands. The Norseman said will even bring you to the afterlife. However, traveling on a ship is also dangerous. The sea is like an open grave beneath the hull, awaiting you and your men. The storms of winter will harm your ships, but calm weather isn't much better, because it forces your men to row. To avoid overtaxing the crew, it is customary to stop traveling at night and to rest on land. A ship is also a valuable possession. The owner should always keep an eye on it. Come back to this place as soon as you want to sail. Didn't it just say... Oh, okay, we completed it. What can she do here? First seat 7, that's good. And if you put points into this, then we'll get 3. Yeah, this is good. Very good. Well, my lord will arrive for you. History tells us that power tends to grow up, but in the end, I'm comforted by the mercy and judgment you're shown as lord of this shield wall. Very good, we should keep that in mind. What's your 7 weapon maintains too? Oh, can we give her anything? I don't think I have much. Could give her this. That's definitely gonna help a lot. We'll buy her some later. How many have we killed? 20 or so? We've killed... yeah, 29. The still you save doesn't last for long, but it's enough to buy a small tavern in Dorstad. Although the locals are wary of you at first, they soon accept you into their midst. In time, your growing tavern becomes a popular feast hall and meeting place. People come from miles to eat or stay there due to your sheer renown and the epic stories you tell of your adventuring days. I think there's something in between, 1 or 2 in between we missed because I forgot to check it every time I stop. Anyway, we're gonna save here. And next time we'll set sail to Vibe in Denmark, and finally leave free. So maybe get some trade going. We'll see what kind of trade we can get going. Maybe even go to East England. It's kind of cool how they put it at the seas here. Beautiful sea, a nice. Like you can see the clouds in the air here and the water. Very, very beautiful. So yeah. That's what we'll do in episode 6. So yeah, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in episode 6 next time. Bye bye.